The Civil Situation Room has called for an immediate suspension of the EndSARS protest across the country over human rights abuses. The Situation Room, consisting of over 100 human rights groups, said the protests have taken a violent twist in recent days, infringing on the rights of other citizens and entrenching criminal activities. Speaking at a press conference on Tuesday in Abuja, coordinator of the Situation Room on EndSARS, Comrade Adamu Kabir Mataazu, said protesters are now involved in abuses and depriving people of their lives.
At the start of this protest, everyone was focused on issues while highlighting the need to call operatives of the Special Anti-Robbery Squad unit to order with the demand that the unit must be scrapped. It was reassuring that the federal government and the Inspector General of Police were responsive by immediately scrapping SARS. Further agitation from protesters saw to it that the government agreed to a 5-point demand from protesters. We now see them increasingly blocking roads in a way that prevents people from getting to their workplaces, from getting to their places of businesses, and even in some instances from accessing life-saving treatment.
He, however, urged leaders of thoughts all over the world to prevail on the EndSARS protesters to respect the rights of others, while calling on the federal government to change its approach of allowing some people run riots simply because they are hiding under the identity of youth to protest.
In reality, it is the protesters that are now involved in all these human rights abuses. They are the ones who obstruct people from having free access to move around. They are the ones who prevent people from seeking their daily livelihood. We like to conclude this briefing by stating that we are calling on leaders of all thought all over the world to prevail on EndSARS protesters to respect the rights of other Nigerian citizens. We further demand that they prevail on the government to change its approach of allowing some people run riot simply because they are hiding under the identity of youth to protest. The government must step in to bring in law and order and also restore sanity to the protests.
Protests demanding an end to police brutality entered its 12th day on Monday, despite the disbandment of the Special Anti-Robbery Squad (SARS) and subsequent formation of the Special Weapons and Tactics (SWAT). In the last couple of days, the exercise has become fierce, particularly in the Federal Capital Territory, Lagos and Benin. From Abuja, Lawrence Audu, TVN News.